Today's horoscope, Aries February 15th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With Mercury heading into your privacy sector today, you can be more insular, observant, and sometimes tentative on a mental level in the weeks ahead. It's a time to give certain plans or elements of your life further thought rather than your usual style of diving right in. You can benefit from contemplative or meditative activities, research, and reflection during this cycle that lasts until March 3rd and later will return from March 29th to April 16th. You may be a little more secretive or indecisive during these periods, but they are fabulous cycles for prioritizing mental rest. You might put a project to rest or finish up a long-term project. Today is strong for both work and play, friends are on your side, and you're in the mood to take care of details and chores. Take a step back and listen to what the universe is speaking to you. As mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, dive through your solar house of privacy, dreams, and the unconscious, you'll feel a bit out of this world. In a sense, you'll feel like your mind is swimming through emotions, hunches, gut instincts, and fears as they relate to your personal and romantic life. Don't fight back, pay attention to what your soul is speaking to you. Even if it sounds like a riddle, there is wisdom within to be found. Could you keep it to yourself? It is time to sit back and listen once Mercury enters Pisces, its detriment. The mercurial energy will have a subconscious influence on your work life. Usually, you might be more gung-ho about sharing your thoughts and feelings throughout your workday. However, Mercury in Pisces will encourage you to be quiet. You might hear more when you say less. Your co-workers could confide in you if you appear to be more private. Just wait and see what you will find out about your work life. The planetary alignment today gives you the urge to discover something new. Explore the possibilities that present themselves and pay special attention to your emotional responses to those opportunities. The tendency to intellectualize emotions will be increased. Use your ability to think ahead and anticipate how decisions will impact your emotions. It's wise to stay faithful to your healthy diet and exercise program now. When is the last time you took a whole day for nothing but fun? With the essence of this day happening, you might feel like doing just this. Even if this is a full workday for you, and getting away isn't possible, you can expect to feel lighthearted. Fill your day with a few good jokes and plenty of laughter. Try to make things as entertaining and enjoyable as you can. Hopefully you will have some time after work to do something you love to do. A day after the moon not only left a playful and creative part of your chart but ended the full moon here, life has taken a busier turn, but with a timely reminder when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. While this has left a playful and creative part of your chart empty, with Mars having just left last month and as he will turn direct and start heading back in 10 days, this makes the lunar node's new policing of knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off more important than ever. In the meantime, across the income, work and career fronts today brings a valuable chance to regroup. On the other side of the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and the full moon this brought to a close, life has taken a busier turn but with something worth holding on to. These romantically charged lunar vibes were not only more potent because of the full moon but because of the months that Mars has already spent here. This has helped to awaken what was already there. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Pisces, a sign where it feels out of place, you might find that logical thinking, structured communication, and clear analysis seem just a little harder than usual. Have you ever struggled to find the right words, only to realize later that what you meant to say was so much simpler than you made it? This transit has a way of blurring lines, making thoughts feel like waves rather than well-defined sentences. But while words may falter, emotions and creativity take center stage. If you find yourself unable to articulate what's on your mind, consider expressing yourself through other means. Art, music, poetry, and even movement can communicate what words sometimes cannot. This is a time to embrace the beauty of feeling rather than overanalyzing. Have you ever noticed how a song or a painting can say exactly what you're feeling when words fall short? Lean into that energy. Despite some communication struggles, today holds the potential for uplifting news. You may receive a message that brightens your mood, an opportunity, a gift, or recognition for something you've been working on. Have you ever had one of those moments where an unexpected compliment or a small win completely turned your day around? This could be one of those days, so stay open to the good things coming your way. An opportunity may present itself in an area you hadn't even considered before, and if you're willing to take a leap of faith, it could lead to unexpected success. However, if you've been feeling on edge lately, be mindful of how you interact with others. There may be a temptation to engage in unnecessary conflicts or respond with sarcasm, but not everyone will appreciate your sharp wit. Have you ever been in a situation where you said something in jest, only to realize it didn't land well? It's easy to assume that others share your perspective, but this is a good time to be more mindful of how your words affect those around you. If tension is building up, instead of letting frustration dictate your interactions, find a productive way to release it, whether through physical activity, creative expression, or simply taking a moment to step away. Your emotions are running deep, and while that can feel overwhelming at times, it also brings a beautiful opportunity to connect with others in a meaningful way. People are naturally drawn to your openness and warmth, and this is an ideal time to strengthen relationships or even form new ones. If you've been longing for more connection, don't hesitate to reach out. Have you ever felt like someone was on your mind, only to have them reach out to you first? The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes all it takes is one small step to bridge the gap. As for your physical well-being, pay close attention to your body's signals. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, either in a fitness routine or in general, take this as a reminder to find balance. Passion and determination are great, but overexertion can lead to burnout. Have you ever set an ambitious goal for yourself, only to realize later that rest and consistency were just as important as effort? Listen to your body, nourish it, and give yourself permission to recharge when needed. A sense of relief is on the horizon. Any pressure you've been carrying is starting to fade, giving you the mental space to make clearer, more constructive plans for the future. Think back to past challenges. What lessons have they taught you? How can you use those lessons to make sure you don't find yourself in the same struggles again? This is a powerful time to define what truly matters to you in relationships, goals, and personal growth. If you've ever wondered what kind of people you want to surround yourself with, what kind of love you want to cultivate, or what kind of life you want to build, now is the time to reflect. Financially, you are handling matters with a sense of calm that others might envy. While some may feel uncertain or stressed about money, you are in a position to approach things with clarity and confidence. If an investment or opportunity presents itself, trust your instincts, but also remember that patience is key. Have you ever made a financial decision in haste, only to wish you had taken a moment longer to think it through? Avoid the temptation to rush. Pride can sometimes lead to unnecessary risks, and while success is within reach, it's important to move forward with wisdom rather than impulse. As the day unfolds, embrace the energy around you. Where do you see opportunities for growth? What areas of your life could benefit from a little more trust and a little less overthinking? The universe is full of possibilities, and sometimes all it takes is a shift in perspective to see them clearly. You are exactly where you need to be, and every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Take a deep breath, trust the process, and step forward with confidence. The future is unfolding, and you have the power to shape it in ways more beautiful than you can imagine.